So the stream should be coming up in a second. Yes, there it is. Good afternoon, YouTube. So, I'm continuing the Janthir Wilds playthrough. While eating, by the way. Oh, wow. There's actually a few folks tuning in here. Oh, that's a continuation of yesterday's stream. Yeah, may not have sound though. So let's see what we've got. Head westward further into the wilds to the Kodan hunting outpost. Okay, we can do that. Okie dokie. We've got a friend of mine watching tonight as well. Oh. Hello Anna. And yeah. She hasn't been in Guild Wars for a while, but she does play it, I think, still. So look at that. Oh, 2 days ago, yeah. But she's not playing that often anymore. On account of, like, being unfaithful, going to the game with the W's. Well, other than that, no. Jokes aside, let's do the quest here. And say hello. I've got the chat on the second window, by the way. So if you want to chat, I have it. Yeah, YouTube chat on the second monitor. Didn't it just say I should go westward? Head westward, further to the wilds. To the Kodan hunting outpost. Yes, yes. Oh.
Hey, out here to take care of that beast? Nasty one. Watch out.
So Anna, what shall we do?
Liable to turn you into a boulder. Real strong. Be sure you tether it with your journeykin. If you can stop that thing, well, you're a better hunter than me. Now, get to it, before every creature in the grasslands turns to gravel.
So seems like Anna doesn't have a YouTube account and hence cannot write. Which is, I think, due to the fact that, well, at least on YouTube, I don't know if the problem persists on Twitch as well. You don't want to have people crashing your stream and writing well, illegal things because, well, that gets you into trouble, maybe. You have to moderate it then afterwards. Anyhow, I can easily read from Discord. So, the second monitor. So what shall we do? I think we've arrived at the hunting outpost here, huh? Have a look at that. Oh, there's hot springs. Ah, well, maybe not so healthy bathing in them if there's like those river drakes in them. Get briefed in the area.
Cross again, Wayfinder. Welcome to our hunting outpost. Here we prepare game to feed our village, as well as foster wildlife. Take only what can be repaid. That is our motto. Yet the tundra is not so benevolent. Nature's temperament is both nurturing and brutal. Generations spent here have taught us kinship is key to survival. And we lowlands have found no better friend than the journeykin. It'd do you well to spend some time bonding with them. The best friendships are worth the time. In the case of journeykin, it can mean the difference between life and death.
Journeykin. That's a war clause, hmm? Oh yes. That is what they mean by journeykin. Okay, okay, they're cute. Let's have a look what my war color looks like. Yeah, somewhat ballpark. And also quite small compared to them. Because I'm not very big character. That's okay. Now, what do we have to do here? Learn more about the lowland Kodan's kinship with nature and the journeykin. Well, maybe someone can teach me about that. I mean, I heard some stuff now. Maybe that dude can tell me something about it. If you have time to help, it'd be much appreciated. Wayfinder, is it? There's no shortage of needs around here. Oh. Alright, what do you do? Depending on the task, I can help you track some areas where my bearkin or even some of your magic friends could use more hands in potentially time-sensitive situations. Got it? Alright. There's also a journeykin warclaw race. Oh, yes. Oh, there's a race here, right. Okay, lost spear. Maybe you could put a stop to creatures terrorizing local wildlife. Yeah, I've done that a tons of times. So one of our brethren could use help locating the lost spear. That's cool. Ask her, she looks for her lost spear. Okay, where is she?
Sick 'em. Protect me. Did you see that?
Sharp blades, sharp mind.
Alrighty. Oh.
We heal as one. Protect me.
So for Anna, by the way, the trick is I've got some masteries, and with those commands I'm putting tons of healing on me. Well, and everyone around actually.
Over there! Help! I'm pinned down to my barrier.
Might and glory. I feel
So if you're wondering why I'm not playing my usual druid, but obviously in like the PvE, the druid has a drawback that you always need someone, which obviously you don't necessarily have. And I also like the ranger nonetheless. Not as strong a class, but it's fun to play. And it's all about the fun, right?
can't breathe.
Uh-oh.
Protect me. We heal as one. Sick 'em. Help me here, please.
Okay, yep.
Ready for action. I chose you.
I thought I would have healed that dude, but somehow we moved, obviously. And now it's me that's on the ground. Nope.
We heal as one.
Ah, okay, no, I did not know that the ranger is the girlfriend class. That's awesome. Yeah, okay. Why is that? Is it primarily played by girlfriends?
Thank you. We heal as one. Protect me.
Sharp still.
Okay, because girlfriends like pets a lot. Okay.
Take that.
Yeah, that's cool. Well, personally I like it for the mobility. And I also like pets, by the way, so perfect for me. So I'm a girlfriend, it seems like. And when I started playing Guild Wars, I said I wanted to play something different from what I've been playing in all the other games in the past. Which, for example, well, which usually was Necromancer. Like in Diablo or, well, in these kind of games. And so I wanted to play something different for once. And hence I picked a healer. And what's the strongest healer? It's the druid. And then yet again, Obviously in the PvE only using the druid doesn't work. So yeah. And the ranger has the nice feature of being like really maneuverable when you do these kind of things. I really like that. And also you can, oopsie, zoom out again if you're not stuck by some abilities of the enemy. Like that. Oh,
We heal and protect you. Second. Strength of the pack.
Your mind will betray you. Sharper still.
My pain is
so where's our protectee gone?
nice. Thank you. I was setting up my instruments to observe the isle when those creatures chased me away. Saw this on the ground when I took cover?
My spear! Hug you, I would, little wizard, if it wouldn't crush your bones. Instead, I will send my bearkin to watch over your stuff.
Appreciated.
I should get this one to safety. Thank you, Wayfinder.
That is nice. Okay. Oh, he revived the little Astral Ward Wizard. Yeah, awesome. Ah, lol. So, and I want to have a look around. Shall I, like, look at the landscape? They really have done a good job again with the landscape here, I find. Ah, darn, I can't land up there. Wanted to hop onto the griffin. Oh, you already played here. Okay, cool. I thought you wouldn't have. Yeah. How do you like the homestead? Yep. Oh, that's nice. Labyrinth. Wait a minute. Lowland horse? I feel there's a letter missing. Okay. Hmm. Oh, shores. Hmm.
Derby has been good, but all I'm saying is that the stakes are too low.
Oh yeah, okay.
Back in
I
the
see.
day, Bearkin got hurt. There was a risk, you know. I don't want the whole thing to turn soft. Don't worry. I've got some ideas planned for next time. More traps, more dangerous obstacles. Trust me, anyone who makes it through
Yeah,
what
yeah.
I have in mind
I am
will
there, yeah.
earn it.
I like the homestead thing. The fact that, well, it's actually something more more personal than your home instance. And well, they brought basically all your stuff there, right? Oops. So now, how do I partake down here? Did you play this here, by chance? Where do I start this questy thingy? Not here? Well, that's spectators.
Fire's dying, Wayfinder. Might eat each
Cave
other
troll.
if we don't get them some hot food.
Add meat. Okay.
Fire's dying, Wayfinder. Might eat each other if we don't get them some hot food. Can't cook without fire.
Looks like you have to help them cook here. More logs.
Surprised I'm not.
Yeah.
Sorry, class.
Question is, which heart am I near?
Recipe for
And
disaster.
so that's awesome here. I don't know what it is. I like to like to. Oh, event failed. Great.
Surprised
Maybe you can't do that alone.
Sorry, class. But could you set them straight?
I wonder what it is down here. That looks like fun. The walk, law, run race is starting soon. Oh, there. Yeah, I think I did that yesterday. Oops. Yeah, I did that yesterday.
You look like a pretty experienced rider. How about you show me
And I
your
rather
skills?
failed. Shall I race? Yeah, he did that now. That's okay. Posing upland activities. What's that? Hold on, hunting expedition. There's some ambush. Well, where's the ambush? Are you the ambush? No. Okay, that seems a tiny bit bugged then. Also not the ambush. Oh well. You need these flowers for a lot of the recipes in your homestead. Okay. And I'm going in circles. Okay, now there's something happening here. Group event. Work together to destroy all targets while mounted on a warclaw. Yeah, okay, I can do that. And sign me up. Definitely.
Get back on your mount! Scars will heal, but shame is eternal!
Okay. How do I get in then? Oh, okay.
The Journeykin will decide if these outsiders are worth anything.
Oh, no, that one, right? Yes.
Maybe I overestimated you.
Okay, it seems like I must not... oh, dash. Or maybe I can use a dash to destroy those targets. Maybe not. Ah, okay. Nope. Oopsie. Ooh. Maybe I can attack the second one?
Faster! You're gonna bore the Journeykin.
Nope.
I feel
I
furious.
overestimated you.
Oops. Yes, I'm sorry. I jumped off it. But how am I supposed to destroy all these targets with just the throwing spear ability? It doesn't refresh fast enough anyway for that many targets. I'll try though. I'll try. Oh, up there's targets as well. Oh, that's awesome. Targets remaining. Yeah, that definitely is a group activity. So the thing is, with this ability, you can actually jump also in the air. Oopsie. I would say alone I have no chance whatsoever. Oh, you have to stand at something for that to properly work. Oh, nice. I did not realize that.
Time's up. Was that really your best? I'll make a note not to rely on you for things in the future.
Is he mean? Yes, that was my best. Don't rely on me. Mean bear. So what else can we do? Oh, that goes in the wrong direction. What's that? Ooh, that looks beautiful. Very Silvari-like. They are trolls. Okay. Wait a moment. Eat rock. Okay. Cooked by the trolls. Okay. Luckily, I'm a plant. I might be even able to digest that. Wait a moment, why is it? Oh yeah, okay, it is. I need a key to open it. What a shame. I like those little homesteads everywhere. Super hot water.
Let's do this.
Okay. So, what do you guys need?
This place is truly
Is it
as
too warm? Is it too hot? Okay, I need a water bucket. I'm burning a tad. No? You really don't want to fall into the other water. Oh, that means it's too hot, huh? Ah. Oh, you can get super hot water here as well without burning yourself. Okay, that's good.
Grab some hot water and heat that pool.
Hmm.
That pool's much too toasty. Cool it down with some ice.
Swift and steady.
I like at Guild Wars that they have so many events that do not involve killing something, but actually,
Boil me into stew for torpor.
yeah, some, well, constructive events, you know?
Feeling a bit woozy.
Like this one.
Appreciate it.
Aha!
Boil me into stew for torpor.
Oh. Ah, simply intoxicating. The soothing aura of these hot springs. Tell you what, I let you use them to your heart's content if you give me a hand around here. Alrighty, it's a deal. I already found out what to do.
That pool's much too toasty. Cool it down with some ice.
Yep, I just want to get that here.
Boil me into stew for torpor. Appreciate it.
Freezing my tail off.
Spring.
Oh, it's actually getting colder. And you managed to get it too cold, okay.
Nothing worse than a frigid bath. Grab some hot water and heat that pool.
On an ice bath, I'd swim in Janthir Bay.
More heat.
Just what these aching paws needed.
I feel furious.
Freezing my tail off.
Heat. More heat.
Okay, those guys look happy.
That pool's much too toasty. Cool it down with some ice. Boil me into stew for torpor. Ah, visitor, you found your way to the healthiest spot in town. Steeped in sulfurs, mineral healing properties abound. Benefits from oxidation, detoxification, rejuvenation, improved circulation. Go on for days I could, but I have a spa to run, and we're a bit short-staffed. Say, an offer for you, visitor. Lend me a hand and you're free to use the hot springs whenever you please. If you're like me, that offer will be worth your while tenfold.
Well,
You'll never want to leave.
okay, we succeeded, that's good.
True labor of love maintaining these springs, and you've done superbly.
There's a
Come back
waypoint over
anytime
there.
to relax. You've earned it.
Okay, that's a nice event. Or, well, hard. Yeah, right. So, what else?
Hello, Johnny here.
Hey, Johnny.
Hello.
What else can we
Well,
do?
now as my wife is gone, you are good enough for me.
Why is she gone, though?
I feel furious.
I mean, I can understand it, but why, though?
She wants to read.
Okay.
She did play some Star Citizen today.
Oh really? Oh really? Okay. Guys, I'll be in the other channel for a while. Don't run away though.
Why?
So, where were we? Yeah, what do we do actually? Oh, yeah, now I've got it back on the screen. Oh, there's another mastery point here.
I feel furious. Ah, it was nothing.
Oh, oops.
I feel furious.
Okay, that was some tough healing. What else? I guess I have to be in the vicinity of the heart, as you meant. But there's not a lot I can do here. Oh, right, they said we should beat the wild animals as well. That are, well, giving them trouble. Okay. Guess there's a pack of wolves that needs, well, being turned into fur.
I feel furious.
Ah. Ah. Sorry for the camera control. Like, the lack of which. Because when I remove my hand from the mouse, like that happens. Oh, now not. Now that happens. Because it glides forward as I have the keyboard and mouse on my legs. Yeah, well, it looks like the hunting expedition does not hunt a lot. Oh. Postcard. Maybe, maybe we can help them here.
Your turn for dung duty, Wayfinder. A clean pen makes for a healthy journey kit.
Okay, yeah. We can do that. And they seem to like it a lot. But they don't have to carry the shit around themselves. Oh. Man, I just cleaned up here and you made a, you know, pile there just right behind you. Oh, it's loving us, the small one. What? Why? Can I not mount? There we go. Well, let's try feeding them.
Some meat scraps from your recent hunts. Your journey kit will surely thank you.
Okay. There we go.
The
Hello,
journey
barbed
kin
whale.
have taken to you. Not surprising. Now, Wayfinder, it is I who seek your aid in taming beasts of this land. Concurrent with your arrival, our council received reports of unidentified creatures roaming the wilds. Strangers among lands, or so we've deemed them.
What do you know about these creatures?
Little more than that they're unknown monsters, never before seen in the area. After some debate, a scouting party was assembled to study their behavior. But as of late, we've lost contact. Upon request, your Malice and Keith have joined our search. So too, I ask your help on behalf of Claw and Council.
I'll convene with Malice and Keith. Between the three of us, we can cover more ground.
Your alliance is versed in threats of the unknown. Our efforts combined improve chances of shepherding our scouts home. Take heed. A thick fog now rolls across the great tundra. Trust your journeykin to guide you.
Okay. Is the little one following me around? Yes, I think so.
Vast Caldera, hunting master.
Hmm.
Bond with the journeykin as us code.
Okay, it's gone.
Then do as we do.
Head to the other area where missing coder and scouting party has last been seen. Okay, there. Oh. There. Okay, here's a quest thingy. Let's go to the quest thingy then. Alright.
There you are. Over here, Commander.
Oh, that was quick.
Any sign of the party?
Nothing yet. With any luck, the scouts got turned around in this fog and simply wandered off course.
The more boots we have on the ground searching, the more likely we are to run into them. Barbed Veil insists the area is free of natural predators. Regardless, let's stay alert.
But why is there blood? Oh, no, that's leaves.
We're surrounded.
It's never just a walk in the woods, is it?
Gave it my all. endurance. I feel furious.
Ah, darn.
Looks like we've hit a junction.
I'm having trouble getting a consistent read on our location. Out here, we'll have to rely on your war claw for navigation. See if it can point us in the right direction.
Okay. Yep, sniff. Oh, there's a question mark. Ah, and there's the lens. Okay. A pungent smell seeps from the hot pile. Oh, okay. Okay. This seems rather new. Well, yeah, it's steaming hot.
Look out! Our friends are back!
Had more than enough of you.
Ah. Eh. Should that work? Or should that not work? I mean, for some enemies we had the dashes that worked when you jumped through them. You look like the big mean monster there, right?
Swift and steady.
Which way, Commander?
We'll find it out when we smell with our journeykin, as they call it.
There's someone ahead!
I feel furious. I feel furious. Swift and steady.
I think we're getting closer. But whatever we're getting closer to, I don't like it in the slightest.
Yeah, and it leaves very big piles of wood.
Over here, a survivor.
A trap.
becoming spineless in the filth they create for themselves.
Is this a false god? Come to terrorize a new people.
Its rot threatens my very being. No longer! Protect Sikkim. We heal as one. Strength of the pack. Ready for more.
Where does it think it's going?
To cower, while its lackey takes the heat.
I need to keep her conscious. I'll tend to her, while you two handle the spawn.
Gladly.
We heal as protect me. Sikkim.
Swift and steady.
I feel furious.
Actually, I could get that back.
We heal and sit protect me.
Luckily, they're not really difficult compared to any fractals whatsoever.
I can't seek protect Sikkim. We heal as one. How's the scout?
Holding on, but just barely. She needs medical attention.
This won't take much longer.
Where are you going? Malice!
Job's not done yet.
We'll have plenty of time for that. But for her, it's running out. She needs a healer.
Mm-hmm.
Case right. We go for help first. Then we talk to the council.
Exactly.
Fine. But this goes beyond just the council. We need to notify the Alliance. And have the bodies identified.
Unless you want one more to identify, let's move.
Once she's safe, I'll contact Krisha. Have her call for an emergency meeting.
Dude,
It was nothing.
that's not moving.
I hear adventure calling.
Yeah, okay. Obviously, we want to talk to the folks, but it would not be very much in character if you did that. We do it anyway. Let's see what they have to say.
I've got my hands full with an injured Coden and a riled Char, but I'm fine. I imagine the Alliance is going to act fast. You should prepare your account of what happened here.
Is that what I think it was? I'm okay, I'm fine. We don't know for sure. Could have been... maybe. I need to call Krisha.
Yeah, could it been what? Would you finish your sentence, maybe? I have not seen those kind of monsters yet in Guild Wars. Alliance Arch. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Alliance Arch it is then. I remember I have a... no, not that. Also, not that. Still, not that. Which did I put it on? Also, we have a portal in there. 2 Lions Arch.
Come back here with that, you little...
Yeah, my bad. I should have taken the roller from the start. Oh. You know what? I can't remember having been in here. Like ever. What's that? Oh. It's a black lion thingy. Oh my. Oh, hey, mate.
This is where your alliance congregates.
It is quite grand, I think. But I suppose an event like this beckons decorum.
The stories from this trip will make good fodder when I return. Gossip sits in
They
their
are
bellies
so big
like
compared
a
to me.
fresh harvest.
You'll get plenty of that. How can I prepare you for the audience?
Honey wine, but we've none to spare. I'll be fine. We've hosted travelers over time, with little more to bargain besides information. I'm not unaware of the world. Just been a long time since we've needed to seek aid from others.
You and I are aligned, at least.
Good. After you, Wayfinder.
Okie dokie. Ah, different guard this time. Well, I guess that's my desk here. All right.
All members are present. Ah, welcome leadership from the Pact. Finally. The room is getting fuller by the day. We can begin.
We thank the Council for their discretion and speed. Your summons said as much, but recent developments are troublesome.
Are the cryptids back? Are they not so contained?
A different threat. Warden Frode, your report?
A Titan has been sighted in Janthir. A few of my Astral Ward in the area got a good look after it fled into the bay.
A Titan? I've certainly read of them. The burning of Ascalon. The door of Komali. Stories filled with deception. Are you sure?
Yes. Multiple first-hand accounts of a giant insectile beast. The Ward is gathering all the readings we can.
Our records are likely dated, mind you. And this one may be more evolved than the hive we've encountered before.
Luckily, the commander was in the right place at the right time. Witnessed the attack alongside Kaith and Imperator Malice.
Oh yeah, well, that's convenient.
Counselor.
It's all true. While working with the Astral Ward in Janthir, we encountered the Coden of Harvest Den. We sought to establish diplomatic bonds with him on behalf of Queen Jenna when the Titan attacked. Its spawn kept us busy while it fled into the bay, smart enough to avoid a fight. But my experience is limited. Today I brought Stoa Golda, the claw of the Lowland Coden, to share his.
We noticed a change 3 seasons ago. The wildlife reacted first. They fled south. Bearkin went missing. We kept our suspicions level. It could have been any great creature. Janthir is fierce. But then, the land started to sour. I assumed it was your cryptus. But those ones attacked our mines, not the grasslands. This is a very different beast. My bearkin have lived in Janthir longer than your cities have stood tall. We know danger well. We respect its boundaries. But this being mats my fur. Whatever a Titan is, whatever this creature seeks, we should be cautious. The fact that he's taken refuge near the ruins of Bavanissos paints an uncertainty that we shouldn't allow to brew.
How many are there? One, you say?
That we've confirmed. He fled to the north while his spawn kept us distracted. Even the little one was nasty.
Titans are not solitary. We'd know if there were 20. But I'd expect at least 2, maybe 6. And I don't count their spawn.
What does the Astral Ward advise? This feels like the definition of your expertise.
I'd like to hear that too. The Astral Ward should offer the Scepter of Ore.
Lady Livia, do I want to know what happened to the poor guards stationed at the door?
I haven't protected that thing for 1.5 centuries for it to collect dust and foul memories. Lost to time, I thought. You have the scepter?
We do. The lady surrendered it not long ago. Safer in my reserves than a velvet crypt beneath divinity's reach.
You know it's a good idea, Iskarin.
I don't know this legend. What is this Scepter of Ore? A weapon?
Legavo. Cast from raw magic by the seers. It was made to control beasts from the mists.
A solution perfectly sculpted to our problem. The answer is dropped into our laps.
The scepter should remain
Bit
dormant.
convenient,
and
huh?
why's that, Your Majesty?
Pick a legend. That is a history caked in blood. All of its wielders have met some ill-carved fate.
Besides myself, of course. And she looks great.
Until we know what we're dealing with, I'd sooner pick up a sword again than leave our fate to archaic mysticism.
Stubborn as Linus. Your mother would be horrified.
Enough! Are we walking on coals? Queen Jenna, If you don't see this as feasible, what do you propose?
The scepter is an extreme solution to a fresh problem. We should send the commander back to Janthir to learn more.
I agree with the Queen. We don't know nearly enough about the threat at hand, or how useful the scepter would be here.
Definitely,
We
yes.
should get it over with and just try the damn thing. What are we risking here?
This creature is closer to my borders than yours. And Stoic Alder's Coden are even closer. Harming our people is the risk.
Letting this thing roam about is just as dangerous to them.
Perhaps. But the scepter could do much worse. We are simply at an impasse.
Then what do we do?
We vote on it.
It's a sound motion. We did form the Alliance for a reason.
Why do I think that my
Someone
vote
will
will
be
be the
disappointed with the decision. Or dead.
deciding one?
Ideally, these Titans, and not us.
The Queen is right. I don't think everyone is going to agree.
And so we vote. Take some time to think. When everyone is prepared to make their decisions and has returned to their places, we'll begin.
Okay. Let's see what his Garen thinks about that. I'm starting to regret my decision to open the world to the world. Our hands are tied, and half of these delegates are voting on things they know nothing about. Oh yeah, part of being part of the world is accepting that you cannot stand alone. We have things far worse than the scepter, locked away. If they are afraid of it, I doubt they are ready to learn the real truth of the world. Let's just worry about the scepter for now.
I don't disagree with caution.
Yeah, he's right about that
The
one.
risk is critical in dire moments, but I will abide by their decision. Historically, if the Ward needed to take action, we simply took it. I must wait now. I don't want to regret this.
Well, you could just take action anyway. They haven't noticed it in the past as well, so... Whom else could we talk to? Hey, Darnet, what do you think? What must our new Codon ally think of us, watching us bicker like saplings? They are an old race, deriving wisdom from thousands of years of history. We should stand together, not brawl. Yeah.
I don't
Okay,
know,
well, that
Commander.
doesn't
I'm
tell
prone to
me
agree with the Queen's
anything about
hesitation.
his opinion.
We know so little.
What do you think? Dragons, roguelords, plagues, and a lich. Why not the return of the Titans? Well, still nothing
When
tangible.
Queen Jenna invited me to the Alliance, I didn't think things would spice up so quickly. Ilona has a long history with events such as this. I know my response. Think on yours.
Yeah, actually, let's just talk for now. Like, no one says anything, any new information. Just hollow phrases, like really politician-like. Ludo may be a blowhard, but that doesn't mean she is wrong. We should not let the risk of what the scepter could do eclipse what we know the Titans are doing. Oh, true. Scepter's dangerous, though. We know that. Another day, another crisis. Let's hope caution does not prevent the proper response. We'll see what the others think.
Everyone's concerns, but between us, I don't know. We've endured so much pain already. Can you blame anyone for wanting to end things quickly?
Kinda speaking from experience here, but leaning on ancient magic isn't worth the cost.
Yeah, right? Commander, have you seen the consequences of rash actions? Using the scepter is a mistake. Anything the white mantle has touched should never be trusted.
I wish they could understand that what seems like an easy solution is often muddied with complication. But the final call is not mine. It can't be if we seek genuine unity. But whatever is chosen, we will live with it.
Wayfinder, having fun? Can you tell me more about the scepter? Yes, please. What do you want to know? Why is the scepter dangerous to use? It's a good question.
Are frustrating collaborators, not overly fond of sharing. You saw how specific and arcane the Shining Blade was. Legavo is similarly complex. It tests the will of its user, judges their intent. If the user is found wanting, well, those names have long been lost to time and memory.
Oh, okay. How were you able to wield the scepter?
Obvious. It saw my intent to bring the White Mantle and their Mersat overlords to ruin for their abuse of the Bloodstones. The sacrifices, King Jaden's death. Ignore me. Musings from long ago. It offered me vengeance. I sent many enemies of Kryta to their oblivion. Probably liked the blood. It was fortunate that Iskarin and I crossed paths when we did, though. Even I have limits. As for you, well, you don't lack for will. Even death couldn't stop you. I wouldn't bet against you.
What a story, that. Why do you think the scepter would be helpful here?
Before those unfortunate bandits, and then myself, its prior wielder was, let's just say, a little problematic. Vizier Kilbron. He was responsible for sinking ore. I'm sure you've heard that particular story many times. While the scepter wasn't responsible for the cataclysm, it was a very dense situation. Whenever a god is involved, and especially a fiendish one at that, certain cultural anxieties come to light. I don't suggest it lightly, but it was cast to control creatures from the mists. Kilbron used it to control the Titans. There is risk, certainly. We don't know how well it works, or if it does anymore. But we should try.
Ugh. Okay. Hey, creature. Let's go over here. If Ridlock was here, he wouldn't hesitate to use the scepter. He'd dive in without a thought, just like before, and suffer the consequences after. Yeah, right. Unlike that time, the scepter is not in the hands of a mad god. So do whatever Ridlock wouldn't do. I've made my decision, Commander. Okay.
Lot to consider, but I think I know my stance. We'll see how this resolves.
I never thought I'd say it, but dealing with June is easier than dealing with this. Cantons are not afraid of taking risks, but Jenna is right. Risk without thought leads to tragedy. Empress, you used dragon magic to help your people. Is that so different? Or I don't disagree. I don't know if we can calculate the risk yet. Exactly. You took a risk on me against your own advisor. Oh no, let's do that one. Kanta has enough strategy, Commander. I know what I have to do. Fair enough, Empress.
Thankfully, Cantha had not yet closed its borders before the events Dagonet described. I've read of the Titans, and I've read of all that connected them. Abaddon, Shiro. It feels too complicated to make a sudden choice. I'd advise caution, but I see it in your eyes already.
Fools. Surrounded by fools. Magic, like anything, is a tool. We would not misuse the scepter. Counselor, please. All of us have faced disaster. Let's not sow division now. Diplomacy means accepting the decision regardless. You're right, the risks are high, but letting the Titans run among is worse.
You know my take. If we have a solution, we should use it. If the Astral Ward is so powerful, they owe us a demonstration.
Okay.
The last delegate has returned to their podium.
I like how the quests are made.
It's time. All in favor of utilizing the Scepter of
Looks more
Ors
natural.
to combat the Titan threat, say yay. And those who oppose, preferring the commander return to Janthir to conduct further research, nay.
We're all so shy. I'll start. Nay.
Nay.
Yay.
Yay! A firm nay.
Nay.
Krisha.
Yay.
Nay.
Well,
Nay.
And we will not be using the scepter. More research is critical before we make such a call.
And when we do need the scepter, are we voting again? We very well might, Counselor. For now, we are investigating the threat. If more action is needed, we will approach that. Imperator Malice, Kaith, and the Commander will return to Janthir with Stoic Alder immediately. Learn all you're able.
Stoic Alder, do your people have a secure route into the Isles? If Iskarin is correct...
And I am.
Then we should expect the worst. At least one Titan has returned to Tyria.
I've sent scouts to map the ruins before. We can approach from the south, take the river inland, and establish camps. These things threaten my home, my son. My spear will aid this alliance.
Adjourned.
yeah, we don't need to sink another continent.
Imperator, I would watch your tone. Anyone but me might disapprove.
My tone? My tone is fine. It's your logic that isn't. This is a Titan we're dealing with. What they did to our people.
Awful. And the things they made us do were worse. But that doesn't mean we should turn to some cursed wand. I hear your opinion. I agree. But you're Ash. collecting data and understanding every corner is how you rose to Imperator. So, are you level-headed enough to return to the field? Yes. Are you sure? Yes.
Lol.
Any strong feelings about the vote, you two?
I'm happy with the result. When we're dealing with gods, or creatures that pretend to be gods, caution must be observed. Maybe they want us to make the obvious choice. There's no way to know until we do our research.
It's certainly not my place. I'm just the royal messenger to the Dominion's great house, after all.
Just the royal messenger. She is very modest.
But I can see both sides. I see the want to dissolve the problem swiftly, and I also see the need to be patient.
Politics can be very delicate indeed. And knowing the song behind your opposition's march is critical in informing your own.
Sure don't envy you two. I just hope this gets cleaned up before anyone else gets hurt.
Yeah. Let's see about that. Ooh, he must be steaming.
Foolish. What a silly decision. One more bad report for the Arcane Council. I'll be fine. Just fuming. Move along.
I would not be surprised if he would try to steal it. Somehow.
Well, I can't argue with the majority. Their suspicions must be warranted. I just don't want more destruction.
Neither do I, brother.
Iskarin, must I remind you that we are trying to prove a point in our participation here?
If we weren't in this alliance, the Titans would be taken care of.
That the Astral Ward does not make quick decisions. We think things through. And you don't know that. We have so few members now. The Spire may be irreparable. And you are tired, my friend. We all need each other. Tyria isn't safe from the mists anymore.
Okay, you see, good points. Ah, my own kind I haven't talked to yet.
Like? Horrifying. We've faced many threats, big ones, but this time felt different. I don't want to catastrophize and call it an omen, but this creature escaping or entering from the mists is a scary concept.
You're not catastrophizing. Things that used to be rare suddenly feel like a routine season.
Yep.
I wouldn't have advised that call, my queen. I think there's a better option. A smarter option.
It's good you're not her advisor, then. This is why I don't keep both of you on my shoulder at the same time. Agree to disagree, Lady Livia. You are welcome to express your opinion, but I do not share it.
Alright then. Hey mate.
That was quite the affair.
I don't envy your status, Wayfinder. My mate was the Globetrotter. I prefer the personal politics of the village council. The Isles should make us nervous. The lowlands are familiar, but we never stay long. If you haven't heard my warnings yet...
Starting to get a good idea.
Remain honest, and we'll wash our paws of this. We meet in Janthir.
Okay, leave the council chamber. Travel to the harvest den. Alrighty. With that, I think I am ending the stream of today. I hope you had fun watching, and we'll continue the next quest tomorrow. So, have a good night. And, well, leave me a like and a subscribe maybe. And then see you in the next video. Bye bye. Oh, wait a moment.